What we have here today is a staking set used for watches, and I didn't include that in the other video I did on the tools because I didn't have it at that time. I just got it, so now I'm showing it. I bought this because I wanted to be able to push jewels in and out of watches easily, and I think this is the best way to do it on the latch. It's an old one. It's staking tool number 18, Inverto, manufactured by Kendrick and Davis in Lebanon, New Hampshire. Picked it up on eBay at a good price because everything was coated in rust, surface rust. And I guess you can see, well, I'll have to zoom in closer now since it's open. Let's see how we're going to do that. See, we drop it a couple, and then we just move this thing closer. Oh, we can go closer now. Let's try it there. Maybe that's too close. Anyway, there it is. These are the punches over here, and the short ones, they call them stumps. This is a tool they use to pull out the punches. This is I guess the stand. I don't want to touch the steel because it's all, I had to cover everything with WD-40. Of course, now you can't see anything. I gotta move back. Still can't see anything. Huh. Anyway, yeah, that's the tool holder, I guess. This is sitting up too high because I had to clean out the rust, and I don't want to push it in all the way yet. Let's see. So let's say you take a tool. Well, you can put tools in the bottom here, and the punches. I don't want to touch these because they're still soaking in WD-40. But you put the tool in through the top, and you put it wherever, and then you tap it to do what you have to do. Let me pull this out. And the reason they called it Inverto is because you could take off, you have to take off the top here, and you could take the punch and I don't want to touch this because it's all covered with WD-40. Drop the punch through and put the punch in the bottom and use it that way. I'm going to leave that in. I'm going to put this back on top. It's rusted. Yeah, this table on the front here rotates because you have all those different holes. And the knob in the back, since the table is on a threaded stud, moves up and down a little bit as you rotate it, and you would turn this knob to pull the table down so it doesn't move anymore if you so desire. Yes, that's that. Okay, let me put this aside. And here are the tools. One thing you do when you get stuff with surface rust, you have to scrape it all off. And let's see if you can see. These tools on the right, I cleaned them off. I just got a WD-40 them. And the tools on the left there, you can see I have to clean them off. You can see what they look like, if it ever focuses, before I scrape them. And then the same thing with the tools in the front, I have to scrape those too. And the pain in the ass I didn't realize is some of these tools have little holes in them on the tips, and you have to stick something in there and clean out the rest there too. So that I didn't count on when I thought, oh yeah, I can get this thing and clean the rust off, no problem. So that's the staking tool. Hopefully I can use it for pushing out jewels, and hopefully maybe do balance staffs, replace them. A lot of cheap watches out there because the balance staff is broken. So maybe I can get some of those cheap watches. Yeah, I do know what some of these tools are because I found something on the internet. I don't know. Well, some of these are for pushing in roller tables, and this one's for removing double rollers, and this one's when you put on hands on a watch and support the center wheel post or pinion. Yeah, so I'm still doing some research. Hopefully I'll be using this in the future. I still got a bit to go though to clean these off, but I'll get there eventually. I have to remember to take this out before I put this away. Let's see if I can do that now. No, it doesn't want to cooperate. I'll do that later. So anyway, that is the staking tool, and I hope you enjoyed the show.